Hello, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here at the Donbass Arena in Donetsk. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is action from the FUT squad battles. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Thank you, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this. You get variations in lineups and tactics, which makes the games really exciting. Really looking forward to the game today.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I'm expecting everything from him. He's an all-round player. But look at his ability in the air. He's brave, gets across defenders. He loves to score headers as well, which is a massive bonus.
And the lineup for the home side. What do you think about this particular setup?
Well, strikers like support, and they've got support today in the number 10. They've also got 3 midfield players behind, 2 slightly wide and 1 just sitting in front of the back 4.
Thank you.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back 4 will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The 2 up front need width.
And providing width. He just let his opponent glide by. And the cross is very much on. He read it well. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game. Gonzalo Paciencia. Lucas with it. Eric Dyer. And Jovic now. Now Dyer. Can they switch to an even higher gear? The high press was on. It has to be. And it's gone in.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, a second goal for them here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And Jovic now. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. And Jovic now. Martinez. Luka Jovic. Real chance. Wonderful chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box. Cleared away. No real conviction in the challenge. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Must score! He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Tolisso. Eric Dyer. Luis Araujo. Making progress. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. He's taken on his opponent. It's there for him. Wonderful block. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Eric Dyer. Lucas. It's all about translating threats into goals. Will it be? Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Francisco Ramos. What a shocking pass, really.
The hosts have really controlled possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Throw-ins given. On the ball, Ruben Dias. And on the ball, Jaume Costa. Now Dyer. Martinez. Well, high marks for that pass. This attack looks highly promising. A real opening now. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Others in the vicinity. Lost it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And in with a real chance. It's opened up for him. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And over comes the corner. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Can they slot it home? Just wanted to get it out of there. And now Juan Jesus. Tolisso. Lucas. And Jovic now. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Is it going to be Lucas? And in it goes!
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike!
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest.
Goal for the host. Number 9, Luca.
The ball with Martinez. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Cutting infield here. It's still alive, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, or all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline.
Has indicated there will be a minimum.
Well, this is
of
far
5
from over.
minutes.
We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Francisco Ramos. I must say, this looks promising. And, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way, way wide there.
They've given it away. And Jovic now. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here, Lee.
Yeah, he's been getting on the ball so much. They're affording him far too much space to operate in, and he's punished them with his goals today, Derek.
Well, he just let his opponent glide by. He read it well, but still work to do. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's... The high press was on, and it has to be. And it's gone in. It's all about translating threats into goals. Will it be? Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolute. This attack looks highly promising. A real opening now. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Is it going to be Lucas? And in it goes! Cutting infield here. It's still alive. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Well, he's lost it. Eric Dyer. Martinez. Giving it a try. Here's the goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick, fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. And he was in the right place to intercept. And Jovic now. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And now passing it through. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Poor pass under no real pressure. Less than convincing defending. Cutting the ball back. Shot attempted. Thundered clear. Lucas. Might really be able to trouble them here. Luis Araujo. Martinez. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Ramos with it. Gonzalo Paciencia. And with the goalkeeper. Gonzalo Paciencia. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And Jovic now. Lucas with it. And he's made headway. And it's there for him. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add.
Number 9, Lucas.
Ramos with it. He has plenty of support. Robbed them. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Defenders need to cover. Martinez. Can he take advantage? And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Given away. He continues his run. And he takes it on. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And over comes the corner. Well, punch happy, the keeper. He continues to make hay. Costa. Well, body in the way. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Martinez. It's there for him. And a goal!
Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So they restart the game, and only one team in it.
Goal for the host. Number 6, Eric Dyer.
Francisco Ramos. Here's Luis Neto. Paciencia. Ten minutes left for play in this match. Throw-ins given. Here's Luis Neto. Looking confident with and in with a real chance. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. And this time it's in.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. I must say, this looks promising. Space and time for the cross. Can he finish here? Targets to aim at. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Cross it, Lucas Moura. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Lucas.
On and on he goes. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And that was a very fine read. And the referee says that is all for today. In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today. A hat.
And he's made headway. And it's there for him. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Martinez. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
Martinez. And a goal! Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And in with a real chance. And the post coming to the goalkeeper. And this time, it's in! Crossing possibilities. Lucas Moura. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope.